Alright, news update on Cinderella. So ShiftUp has made a patch note for November 7th where they basically announced that they are going to fix her core damage buff, her core damage issues, and at the same time, instead of nerfing the amount of damage that her burst skill can use, and because currently her burst is affected by the charge damage boost, right? So the 200% charge damage will actually boost her burst damage by 200% as well. And if charge damage is higher, it'll boost even higher. What they have done successfully right now is that they basically double the amount of attack damage for her burst skill. And one other thing you need to note is the fact that this technically decreased the damage by about 3 to 5%. But it's really not that big of a deal because it also makes Cinderella a lot more consistent to play, since you don't have to make sure that Cinderella is holding a full charge whenever you're in burst mode. And at the same time, since they have announced this fix, we know for sure that Cinderella, where she is in the game, right? So initially, when we're looking at Cinderella as a stat, we can tell that Cinderella is going to have roughly about 20% more, I would say 18% more damage potential than normal Scarlet Black Shadow. However, because Scarlet Black Shadow is assisted by Alice quite a bit, in fact, about 32% damage boost from Alice. When Scarlet Black Shadow is paired with Alice, Cinderella only does about 89% to 90% of Scarlet Black Shadow's damage. Post buff, Cinderella is now doing, is now doing 45% more damage than the Scarlet Black Shadow, and at the same time, she is doing about, just herself, is doing about 110% the damage of Scarlet Black Shadow boosted by Alice. So overall, she is now a very bonkers, ridiculously powerful attacker, defender, damage outputter with a very basic, easy to use kit, and also at the same time, she also has a really easy overline gear. So if you're on the brink of pulling her, I would suggest you to try to get her. And this update also means that Cinderella, it is now officially one of the strongest units to be using in PvP, because not too many units, no units can actually sustain her burst damage potential after it's been doubled. Alright, with that being said, hopefully it helps. See you later. Bye.